we're getting into something pretty significant from Amazon.
Yeah, this relocation
Amazon is now offering its employees money to quit.
Up to 18,000 employees are getting fired starting this year.
ways.
It really has. We're talking about their recent order for some employees.
Yeah.
Basically, move to a major hub or, well, you have to resign. Yeah.
Amazon gives employees 30-day deadline to relocate or resign.
Exactly, from Fat News. So our mission today is to unpack the specifics, the details of this mandate, those really tight deadlines.
And maybe get into the why behind it, the broader strategy.
Precisely. Because, and this is key, it seems Amazon might see this as a sort of soft way to cut staff numbers, but without calling it layoffs.
Ah, okay. So not just about where people work, but maybe how many people work there.
That's the angle we need to explore. It kind of reframes the whole thing, especially thinking about AI and automation these days.
It's fascinating, really, the speed, the implications for the employees, and how it fits into Amazon's bigger picture.
It's just so direct, isn't it? No beating around the bush. Move to Seattle, move to Arlington.
Those specific major hubs, it's not like pick any office.
Right. And it's not presented as optional.
And that timeline, wow. 30 days just to decide.
Yeah, just to say yes or no to relocating.
And then only 60 more days to actually, uproot your life and move.
It's incredibly fast. And the really tough part, the kicker.
The severance thing.
Exactly. If you choose to resign because you can't or won't move, you get nothing. No severance package.
Oof. That's putting people in a serious bind. It's a lot of pressure.
Absolutely. And you can imagine the pushback, the resistance. The source mentions this specifically.
Well, yeah. Think about families, kids in school, halfway through the year maybe.
Disrupting entire lives, established communities, support networks. It's huge.
It really is. It's not just changing your desk location. It's potentially changing everything.
And there's this other layer too, this undercurrent of fear, right?
You mean the AI connection?
Yeah. The source connects this move to this wider anxiety among workers about, automation. Are jobs going to disappear anyway because of AI?
And that connects directly to what the CEO, Andy Jassy, has said, doesn't it?
It does. He's been on record saying AI will reduce Amazon's workforce over time.
So employees might be thinking, why relocate for a job that might be automated soon anyway? It adds another layer of uncertainty.
Exactly. Which brings us back to that key idea from the source material.
That this is seen internally, perhaps, as a way to reduce headcount without actually announcing layoffs.
Right. A soft route, as the source put it, slim down the workforce but make it look like employees are choosing to leave by not relocating.
It avoids the negative PR, the costs of severance packages, that hit to morale that comes with big layoff announcements.
Yeah, the burden shifts entirely onto the employee.
So it's a strategic workforce management tool, potentially quite effective from the company's perspective, especially with technological shifts happening.
Okay, so pulling these threads together, we've got a corporate strategy, maybe trying to manage numbers.
We've got the impact of technology, like AI, looming in the background.
And then the very real, immediate human impact on the employees asked to make this huge change.
It's a really complex picture, a snapshot of how big companies are navigating change right now.
So wrapping this up, it leaves us with a pretty big question, doesn't it?
Definitely. How do companies juggle these big strategic moves? The push for efficiency, maybe driven by tech.
With the actual well-being and stability of the people who work for them, that balance seems harder and harder to strike.
It's a tension we're likely going to see a lot more of, reshaping not just how we work, but where and for how long. Something for all of us to think about.